There. I wanted to share with you a package that I get from Tavour. So this is actually one of the smallest boxes that I've gotten. I guess maybe I've gotten one this size a couple times. Normally they're really big and have a lot of bottles, but I've gotten only a couple this round. I think I have 2 or 3 in here. They have an app, and they also send you email notifications to tell you all the beers that they have available. There are a lot of interesting and unique things that come through, which I really appreciate. So I got a milkshake double IPA, which I'm really excited about. I've heard a lot about, but actually haven't gotten one to try myself. So I got 2 cans of this. This is Matchless Milkshake IPA. Pretty excited about that. So that will be a video that happens shortly. 2 cans, boop-a-doop. And Anchorage Brewing Company did a limited release beer. And this went to lottery, and I got one of the bottles. So this is called A Deal with Mullen. It's a barley wine aged in apple brandy barrels. So Anchorage, and so fermented in Alaska. This is batch number 1, limited release. So this is actually going to stay. Excuse me. I think I'm getting muggle sick, you guys. So this is actually going to stay in my cellar for a little while before I drink it, but I'm pretty excited to give this a try. So this was limited availability. So that's kind of an example of the different beers that I can get. Oftentimes they're things that I can't get in my region. And so this is a Washington beer. I end up getting a lot of Washington and Oregon beers because they're out of Washington. But Anchorage is out of, is in Alaska. Sometimes they have these things here in this region if they're like a special limited offering or whatever, but oftentimes I can get beers from Texas, Cincinnati. I've gotten a lot from South Carolina, and they're not available in my area. So I really appreciate being able to get them. So you get a notification on your app or on an email, and they tell you a little bit about the beer, and you can order 1 or more cans. They sometimes send out like a special email where you can get a like a pack. They'll send an IPA pack or a barley wine pack or whatever. That's like a one-time, one-off offering, and those are pretty cool too. So that is Tavour. I like them a lot. They are great. So I recommend checking them out, and I will put a link in the comments on how to find them. And then I would love for you to get some of the same beers that I get in my shipments, and then we can actually compare notes. Wouldn't that be fun? Also, I'm super excited, super excited to try this milkshake IPA. I've heard about them, have not tried one yet. So it has flaked oats. So much to hate about this, you guys, and I'm so excited. I already know people are so mad about this. It doesn't have glitter, so it's not that bad, right? Right? No, glitter beer's great. Okay, so check it out, and if you decide that you're going to get beers from Tavour, let me know. I want to know what kind of things you're getting. Cool. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.